My name is Eniola Odunuga. I'm a HSE Advisor, and I look after human factors for duty holder sites, CATS and SAGE. I was born and raised in Nigeria. I had my first degree in Nigeria, and I thought it was time for me to learn something new. And the UK was really appealing to me. So I came down to Dundee for a master's degree. And just when I was packing up to go home, I applied for the PSN graduate job and I got it. And yeah, found myself in Aberdeen. I grew up in a big African family and there was a lot of discipline being instilled. Discipline is a big part of an African background and growing up. So yeah, it was discipline. You had to do what you had to do when you had to do it, or there were consequences for that. The way I grew up has instilled set up fire in my belly to always, go for more and always achieve the next level, always looking out for what more can I do? What more can I do? How can I better myself in this regard? Like I said, African culture has a lot to do with discipline and, just setting out plans for yourself and trying to meet those plans and surpass them. A lot of people think I'm quiet. But I don't think I'm quiet. I think it just takes me a while to study my environment. And once I'm comfortable with the people around me and the environment, then yeah, I can go all chatty. But yeah, when people see me, they think I'm very quiet. When you speak and then people say, oh, you speak really good English. Yeah, I speak really good English because English is my first language, even though I'm African. I wonder why people think, oh, you're African and your English shouldn't be as good as what comes out of your mouth. But yeah, I speak good English. I was schooled in English. We're taught in English. And even raising my child now, sometimes I need to consciously remind myself to speak my second language to him. Someone was making reference to driving, and he said, even Eniola can drive. Wow. I was happy because, yeah, normally I'd have let that comment slide, but I questioned him on that. What do you mean even Eniola can drive? Is it the fact that a woman that makes it even? I didn't quite understand where you're coming from with that, even Eniola can drive. He said it hit me and I just let it out. But it was good. I at the end of the day, I found out that, he didn't have any bad intent for I don't know why he said that, but yeah. You know how these things work. Just a silly gender comment, yeah. Yeah. We're all on a journey, so I let that go. I remember in my previous job, I was in a meeting with my manager, and other people were in that meeting with their managers as well. And the person chairing that meeting, went around the table and we're asking people for updates. And when it came to my turn, he just bypassed me and asked my manager for my update. And I felt, no, that's not right. It's my job, it's my update. Why would you ask every other person and just bypass me? Yeah. So yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. I remember when I just started at Wood, I hadn't been offshore before. And I remember my manager then, oh, bless him. God bless him. Yeah, he always made me feel like part of the team, even though, I was inexperienced. I joined as a graduate, but I remember he was the one that really pushed for me to have that offshore experience. And that's something that has helped me through my years of working at Wood. So he made sure I got on the flight offshore with the rest of the team. He made sure, I was a green hat then. He made sure I was on that trip with someone who was experienced, who knew the ins and outs of working offshore. So yeah, he just didn't treat me differently maybe because of my gender or my background or even my experience. He just felt, she needs to get off there because this would be good for her. Being in on the side of not being included, even though, yeah, thankfully not as often as other people would have experienced such. But yeah, I just see people as the same, really. Yeah, I try not to judge people. I try to get to know people first before just getting to know people and giving them an opportunity. Really, I believe if an individual, I'll use myself as an example. If I feel that I am included, it just helps me to bring the best to the table. If I feel that I'm just a number in the system, or I feel that I'm just a head count, I would hold back in a lot of sense. Yeah, it'll be difficult to speak up, to put ideas forward, or to yeah, just generally contribute to things. So yeah, if I feel included, I bring the best to the table.